Here's DUFAY. He made this video about 8 years ago. Revelation 10:7 reveals the sacred secret that Jehovah was going to bring to us. We call it the Mandela effect. He discovered that the Mandela effect was not about changes.
That I just prefer Jehovah effect. I'm certain that he's the one that perpetrated this whole thing. So there's no way man has power to do something like this. To reveal something that has never been known before. It would be impossible to know it, or to tell somebody about it, or say it exists without experiencing it. It's impossible. So that's why he's allowing us to experience it. Not just me, many, perhaps 1 million plus easily. But he's allowing us to realize, what the mysteries of his creation are, which is, revealed something that has never been known before. Never has it been known that we live parallel lives on multiple Earths. It's always been that way, though. It's always, this whole Milky Way galaxy is teeming with life, and it's us on our Earths.
Multiverse.
We're not on all the Earths individually. There could be just different histories, but every Earth I've been on has had the exact same my personal history has been identical. There's been some real minor things I've noticed. Family members slightly different, friends slightly different. You can start recognizing, but you got to be real careful too. You don't want to start noticing every nitpick and everything. But there's subtleties and variations, there's no doubt. But for the most part, my history has remained identical on all these Earths that I've had the privilege of being on, or this soul has, because we're all already there, and our souls are there in our avatars, in independent souls. Yeah.
You need to realize that if God gave us this gift of the Mandela effect, why is it bringing a lot of confusion? No, it's a gift from God. It's from love to help us, not destroy us. This is what I discovered, that Satan, that he made the sacred secret into a bad thing. And he also tricked us. Satan made the Mandela effect into a negative effect to drive people crazy and to turn the Mandela effect against us. That's the trick. That's the deception. Please stop. Your Bible is not changing. Listen to these people that I'm about to show you. Listen to this guy's voice. Sounds very confused and he's all over the place.
It's been since 2016. It's now the year 2022. I suffered like a lot because I was freaking out. Like, what the hell's going on? But me too. I suffered. It's like I have to walk away all the time.
Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Here's my disclaimer. This is what happens when you're stuck on changes.
It's been since 2016. It's now the year 2022. I suffered like a lot, because I was freaking out. Like, what the hell's going on? But me too. I suffered like a lot because I was freaking out. Like, what the hell's going on? But so the Mandela effect is essentially, for some people, changes.
I found this video about this man trying to explain the Mandela effect. He's trying to figure it out, but this guy said he's been suffering for 7 years. This is what happens when you watch a lot of videos from YouTube.
All around them, the continents, the products, the movies, there's a difference from what it was to what it is now. So time travelers went back in the past and changed some of it. Some aliens are scary. Some can shapeshift, but there's good ones and bad ones, just like humans. Anyways, back to the Mandela effect. There's parallel dimensions, I guess they say. I don't know if it's like that, but in the Bible it says, "And I, John, saw a new heaven and a new earth."
Multiverse.
Right? So that could be a different dimension. And a lot of people remember different. I remember Russia looked different, Alaska looked different, completely different continents. Not the same at all.
You're the traveler.
And a lot of time travelers might have changed stuff. I remember a dream where they were talking about the North Pole melting. Where it was like the North Pole is at 17%, where the whole North Pole freaking melted. But yeah, the Mandela effect. So I remember the changes being, Darth Vader used to say, "Luke, I'm your father." Now he says, "No, I am your father." So that's a change where time travelers went back in time, changed the movie line to prove they have time travel. In the movie Back to the Future, now JCPenney is an EY instead of just a Y. Italy looks different. They put mirror, mirror on the wall instead of magic mirror on the wall. So there's people that can make portals too. They have like machines that make portals. I know it was in the last video. Aliens.
This fool looks like the Back to the Future, Marty McFly.
Have telepathy. They can read your mind. There's Palladians. Those are the good ones. And there's gray aliens. There's some good, some bad, I guess. I don't know. The land masses, like, I don't know what to talk about anymore. But a lot of people are really disturbed about the Mandela effect. Like, my whole apartment complex was suddenly a different color. Randomly. Like, if you went back in time and changed something, it could have a butterfly effect. So some people say the Mandela effect is like the butterfly effect of a time traveler going back in time, changing something, changes everything. So they have scooters in like the 1800s. They have electric one wheels in the 1800s now. New technology was brought back into the past, which changed a lot of things. Like Biff in the movie Back to the Future. That really happened. And the Time Authority, they fix problems like that. But right now, we're right in the middle of when they're just going, a lot of random people going back in time. Some get caught, like trading on the stock market. That guy got caught. I saw a newspaper about it. But a lot of it is just to save the planet that you're on, because the planet is so messed up from the radiation from all the nuclear stuff, not nukes, but from Fukushima and other stuff. But exercise, drink water. Try to be nice to people, like ignore people. Stay away from negative energy. As soon as you feel negative energy, stay away from it.
He's talking about the Orion people.
Any being that has negative energy, just stay away from them. Like, you literally have to just walk away and say, "Okay, bye," and just walk away. In every dimension that I've seen 3 different Earths.
Here's proof that he's a traveler.
It feels like in 3 different dimensions, and things keep changing around me. Like my walls look different. I'll be in my apartment, suddenly the wall's different. It has different stuff on it. That's the weirdest one. It keeps changing. We're just moving from one dimension to another. That's why you see people on bicycles appearing and disappearing, cars just appearing and disappearing, because they're going to different dimensions. I believe that's what the Mandela effect is, or at least part of it. I hope that helped somebody. It's been since 2016. It's now the year 2022. I suffered like a lot because I was freaking out. Like, what the hell's going on? But the Earth's magnetic field is causing distortions in, I guess, dimensions. Or maybe God's just messing with us. God can just be changing everything at the same time. There's such a weird shadow in the background, isn't it? That was in my other video too. Anyways, stay away from any, like, if you feel like it's bad, don't do it. Just leave the situation completely. If some place feels bad, walk away. Like, leave. Don't think about it. If it feels wrong, it's wrong. And you may be able to get to higher dimensions, um, like love is a higher frequency. It's a higher vibration. Kindness, evidence, and compassion. That's it. But like forgiveness. But don't go back to like evil people over and over again. If they're negative energy, leave. If you can. My parents are evil. I think my dad is like just a bad person in general. You know what I mean? Like I forgive him, but his energy is so bad. It's so bad. It's like I have to walk away all the time. Martin Luther King Jr. And I'm not worthy to speak of God or Martin Luther King Jr. or anyone else, but they preach nonviolence. You can flee. It's fight or flight. You can run. You can like teleport away from certain people sometimes. Like God does move you away from bad situations. And like aliens, they move really fast, man. Their ships gone. Because they're using flight instead of fight. God changed a lot of it.
I believe he sees the
The
multiverse.
continents are different, completely different shape for some people. They're on a different planet, a different dimension. They got moved from one to another. Like aliens picked them up, put them in a different one.
I found a video that this group of people believe CERN did it, and they're very confused. Look how they keep slapping their foreheads. Happy Easter, everybody.
The Mandela effect. The phenomenon was first noted in 2009 by paranormal investigator Fiona Broom.
But we're going to get through some more proofs. We're going to bring up some Bible ones now, guys. Some changes, some Mandela effects that have been happening in the Bible. I got a good video to play that proves that it was always the lion shall lay down with the lamb, never the wolf. What does a wolf symbolize in the Bible? Evil, Satan, evil. It just so fits at Acts 13:6. Another Mandela effect in the Bible. Jesus now had a son named Bar Jesus. In Acts 13:6, it says false prophet, but when you look at Strong's, it says son of Jesus. Oh, that's crazy. And now Jesus also called justice in Galatians 4:11. He's called justice. There's so many changes, and it makes sense that they would mess with the Bible. Thank you for that, Martino. Okay, guys, so now I want to play one about the lion laying down with the lamb. You guys are going to... So this is proof number 1, that it was always the lion and the lamb, guys. Here you go. He goes through a few proofs, and this is proof number 1. This is from the Daily Devotions magazine. So if you're just joining us, guys, this is about Mandela effect changes, and this is about a very significant one, Isaiah 11:6, where it said the lion shall dwell with the lamb, the lion shall lay down with the lamb. In every single Bible translation you'll look at now, it says the wolf shall lie down with the lamb. You can go on Bible Hub right now and look at all the translations. They all say wolf. My 230-year-old Bible I have, bro, says wolf. Oh, man. That's crazy, dude. The lion shall eat the grass. That's so crazy. And lie down with the lamb. Proof 3. It's about CERN opening gateways to hell. The Bible says, what does that say? The Bible says in Isaiah 65:25, the lion and the lamb will lay down together. They will not hurt or destroy. And there's more that go, there's other ones that he brings up that says, just like in Isaiah 11:6, you'll see. You'll see.
Please watch the guy on the bottom. This is his first time listening to the Mandela effect. He looks like he's in shock. Here is proof that the Bible never changed. He sees a different book, not changed.
The Jews observers glossing upon the text in Isaiah XI 6, which means 11. I know, farmer, that's the point, bro. All the Bibles on earth now say wolf. That's the point, dude. I just pulled my 200-year-old Bible off the shelf, and me and Melvin looked at it last night, and it's changed to wolf. That's the whole point of the Mandela effect. Like a hole was torn in the veil when they started doing all those crazy particle experiments at the CERN, and now other stuff's changing. Like Sally Fields, remember when she got her Oscar and said, "You love me, you really love me"? She never said that anymore. Now she says, "Like, you like me." And guess what? You guys probably never knew. Sally Fields' brother is a particle physicist that works where? At CERN. Wow. So, like, yeah, dude. How creepy is that, right?
Please pass me the Kool-Aid.
Where is it? There. So now this is the cool part. Look at all the artwork that's being done with lions and lambs, dude. Proof in all the writings. Look at this. It even says Isaiah 11:6 at the bottom.
Wow.
The lion shall lay down with the lamb. Keychains made. And shit made, bro. Yeah, dude, woodcuts and everything. Like, come on. Obviously, it always said wolf. That's why there's like art, woodcuts, keychains, excerpts from people like Billy Graham, scholars writing about it. Like, there's no way, dude. There's no way. So before I go, I wanted to show you guys this. Melvin, you just got here, but you know all about this. Like, look at the logo for CERN. It's literally a 666. Like, look at it. 666. And everything is wired.
This video is about an hour and a half long. All I did was cut some clips so I can show you his reactions when he thinks that CERN changed his reality.
The phenomenon took off online under the moniker the Mandela effect. The phenomenon was first noted in 2009 by paranormal investigator Fiona Broom.
He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
No, dude. It's Luke.
No. Answer is Jif.
No.
Cup noodles. That makes sense.
So weird.
That's right. Cheese it. How you doing so far? Are you surprised?
Not good.
We have a total of... Are you surprised?
Not good.
We have a surprised.
Not good.
We have a total of...
In this neighborhood.
What?
That's so wrong.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
It's a beautiful day in
correct.
the neighborhood, dude.
That
Come on.
makes perfect.
In this neighborhood. That doesn't even sound right.
Wow. You remember Tony the Tiger's nose? Was it black
It was
or blue?
black.
Are you keeping track of your score?
For sure it was black.
The answer is blue.
Yeah, right. It's so weird.
Fruit of the loom.
The tiger had a black nose. Like, that can't even be real. He didn't have a blue nose. What do you guys remember? Do any of you guys eat Frosted Flakes? He didn't have a blue nose. He had a black nose, like, for sure. 100% had a black nose.
The answer is Febreze with one E in the middle.
What's going
That
on?
enough? How about this one?
Obviously, if they don't say Santa's home is in the North Pole, then something's up with this, guys. I don't know what universe you're from, but
Or
Santa
penguin.
always lived in the North Pole, right?
While you think about it, the answer is the Arctic Ocean.
What?
There is no land mass in the North Pole,
What?
just the cold, frigid Arctic Ocean. Sorry, guys, if you got that wrong.
This is
Are
proof
you-
we're on
We're
a
in the
different
North
Earth.
Pole. Let's test your reindeer knowledge.
Are you serious?
1823 poem, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
There's no North Pole. It's only an ocean, and Santa never lived there? Is this for real? Like, am I going insane right
Santa's
now?
reindeer are in
Is this for real? Like, am I going insane right
Santa's
now?
reindeer.
Is this for real? Like, am I going insane right
Santa's
now?
reindeer produced. See if you can.
If you
remember
think the
their
North Pole
names.
melted by
Fill in the
itself,
blanks.
how come New
dash
York
it.
What?
or
Now dance.
Los
Now
Angeles
dash it.
is not
Now
underwater?
dance. Now dash it.
What?
Now dance. A simple Google search will give you the answer.
Dunder and
On
Blixen.
Comet, on Cupid, on Dunder and Blixen.
What?
That's right,
Oh my.
Dunder and Blixen.
Mandela
How do you
effect
feel
or
now?
what, guys?
I
Huh?
guess it's time to leave.
And I'm from the reality where there was land at the North Pole. They're trying to say there's no land at the North Pole ever, guys, just an ocean. What is going on here? This is some crazy ass shit, dude. You guys share this video around, share it on your Facebook, like the video, help it spread. People gotta get this. We gotta get this information out. This is like the biggest thing that's like ever happened since sliced bread. People gotta know this.
Real weird. How about Looney Tunes?
It's crazy.
Looney Tunes with Tunes this time.
How has there never been a landmass on the North Pole? Is this serious?
Or Looney Tunes with Toon. Looney Tunes with Toon. It's Looney Tunes. Tunes. Like
Dude.
music.
Here's another creation of Mr. Stavely.
Check this out, guys. I just did a quick Google search. Everybody share this on Facebook or wherever you guys do your social media. Look, I did a Google search. Is there land at the North Pole? Unlike Antarctica, there is no land at the North Pole. Instead, it's all ice that's floating on top of the Arctic Ocean. No land. No land. Just floating ice chunks. Just ocean. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
I remember the continent. There was landmass at the North Pole.
Like, wow, these are creepy Mandelas, dude.
How you doing so far? Are you keeping track of your score?
I'll go right back, but to everyone that just joined, look at what they're trying to say. Look at this one. This one's creepy, you guys. Look how creepy this is.
Shit. Let Google show you.
So he's saying, was there any land at the North Pole? And he's talking about the name of the
We'll
reindeers.
type in North Pole. And there's the North Pole. The answer is the Arctic Ocean. There is no land mass in the North Pole. Just the cold, frigid Arctic Ocean.
Wow.
Sorry, guys, if you got that wrong.
Now this part, guys.
Since we're in- See if you can remember their names. Fill in the blanks. Or Looney Tunes with Toon.
The one on the left, because they're cartoons. Cartoons.
What do you think?
Looney Tunes. Cartoons.
It's Looney Tunes.
What?
Tunes.
It's whack.
Like music.
I don't know what they're doing at CERN, but it's messing with our reality big time.
How you doing so far? Are you keeping track of your
It's
score?
crazy messing with our
You're
reality.
probably scratching your head. But that's okay.
The biggest one that got me was the reindeer at the North Pole. They're trying to say Santa never lived at the North Pole, and there's no land at the North Pole. It's all water, and it's always just been water at the North Pole. That's what they're trying to say. And the reindeers' names were Dunder and Blixen. Like, are they serious? This sounds like it's a joke. It doesn't even sound legit,
Let's
man.
do one more in this genre.
That's
Let's see
so
how you do.
crazy.
You've played Monopoly before, right?
Yeah, the monocle one.
You must be the Monopoly guy.
Sorry, Ace Ventura, but the Monopoly guy never had a monocle.
Dude, even the
The correct answer is no monocle.
Dude, life is like a box of chocolates. What's up, Chris?
What's going on?
What do you think of all this Mandela stuff?
Box of
Number
chocolate.
2.
Never
Mama
know
said
what
life
you're
is
gonna
like a
get.
box of chocolates. You never
Yeah.
know what you're gonna get.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Oh, wow.
You
Wow.
never know what you're going to get.
They're trying to say C-3PO look like that on the right.
What?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to say now. See, someone showed me this like a while ago, and I'm like, no freaking way.
Bro, he
No
doesn't
way.
look like that.
Yeah, you got the thing, dude. They're trying to say that C-3PO always had a silver leg. Always. Always.
3PO on the right. Do you see the one C-3PO has 2 gold legs? The other one has 1/2 silver leg. What do you think?
It's always been on the left. I've
The
seen
correct
the
one
movie
is
like when I was a kid so many times. Look at
C-3PO with 1/2 a silver leg. He's always had a 1/2 a silver leg. Weird, huh? How about this next one? Do you remember Curious George? Is it Curious George on the left with a tail, the correct one, or Curious George without a tail?
he had a tail.
What do you remember?
For sure had a tail.
Turns out, Curious George never had a tail.
Why would they make a monkey without a tail? It doesn't even
How
make
about
sense.
this next one? For you Pokemon fans.
This one's crazy, bro.
This is
Dude, the
Pikachu.
3CPO one is real. He really did.
Yeah.
Remember a
That's
Pikachu
crazy.
with
Look at
black
and that was C-3PO on the left, bro. But I'm married to an Asian girl, and like I went and got her, and she's like, yeah, definitely C-3PO on the left. Always had black on his tail. Always, bro.
black tip on his
Oh.
tail.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And
It
how
was
about this
definitely the one on
last
the left.
in this?
It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R.
Hey, what?
Oscar
Mayer.
Wow.
Oscar Mayer.
A-Y-E-R. Oscar Mayer. Of course it is.
That's so crazy, bro.
Let's try this one for 3.
It's
Shiny
number
mirror
2,
on
bro.
the wall.
Mirror, mirror
Who's
on the wall.
fairest?
Yeah,
On the
number
wall.
2.
Thou know, my queen.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Wow.
Who is the fairest one of all?
That's right. Magic mirror. Maybe politics and geography are more your speed.
That's crazy.
Are you smarter than a 5th grade? How many states are there in the United States of America?
It's
Is it
50.
48?
52, right?
50?
A lot of people remember it as
51.
52. I remember it
52?
as 52.
The correct number is 50 states. 63.
This one really
John F.
gets me, bro. There was 4 people in this car.
Kennedy was assassinated. The question is, how many people were in the car on that fateful day? Was it 3? 1 in the
I'd
front,
say at least
2 in
3.
the back.
No, there's 4.
That's
Or was
true.
it 4?
There was 2 in the front,
2 in the front,
2 in the back.
and 2 in the back? Or was it 6? 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the back? What do you remember?
There was 4, dude. I remember it as clear as day.
The answer is 6.
Doesn't
2
even
in
make
the
sense,
front,
dude.
Secret
No,
Serviceman.
that's so
2
not
in the
right,
middle,
dude.
the governor of Texas
That's
and
not
his
right.
wife,
Wow.
and 2 in the back,
That's not,
the
dude.
president.
What it
and
was, dude. They got it like that in the
overseas
museums.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Look, it's in the museums like that, dude.
Is it different than you thought?